Hello, Capricorn, and welcome. This is your reading. I would like you to calm down, relax, breathe, and focus because that helps us bring absolute clarity in order to get a reading for your highest potential. So let's first take out a card for you to see what energy are we in. And we have the World. Wow. That's a card number 29, if the number is of importance to you, Capricorn. Let us start with your reading and let me talk you through the layout of the card and what this week is bringing for us. So the card for you is the Five of Wands, Capricorn. That's the energy that we are looking at. Let's see what's in your mind space. We have the High Priestess, what you have inside. We have the Six of Wands, 5 to the 6, the energy that's coming towards you, your challenge, the energy that's of advantage to you, and an energy that's going to help you raise your frequency. We're going to see this card a little later. Before I start reading the reading for you, Capricorn, stay with me till the end of the reading because you get to ask a question, any question that you have in mind, any answer that you would like to know to a question, and I'm going to give you a second or two to think about it, and then we will let the angel cards answer that question for you. So if that is something you'd like to experience, please stay with me till the end. We're opening your reading with Five of Wands. This is a card of, as you can see, a lot of people who have a lot of ideas, and now they're all bringing their ideas together and they're sort of like in a fight. Now all these people look very similar in age. They have the same skill set, one better than the other. Now he who wins the Five of Wands, he who wins this fight gets to become the Six of Wands, which is the next card. And why am I telling you this? Because inside within you have the Six of Wands. So within you feel like a winner inside of you, and that's a very good feeling. I believe it is this feeling that you have inside of you, Capricorn, which actually takes you to places of competition, takes you to places of challenges, and pushes you to perform better. Because I believe when you are faced with challenges and competitions, you are your best. Of course, we come to know, we get a good look about our potential when we are put into rooms with people with the similar skill sets, and we sort of spend some time with them, and we realize there are two ways in life to sort of understand growth. One is us versus ourselves, and of course we can see our previous versions, but when we throw ourselves into the real world, we get to know a whole lot sooner what we are made up of. And I'm saying this because that's exactly the energies that are popping right in front of me, Capricorn, and it's a very, very nice energy. Thank you for that, Capricorn. In your mind space, you have the High Priestess. High Priestess is it's a very feminine and a very quiet energy. She has the answers to all the questions. The only thing is she does not tell it to anyone. She's very secretive. She's very quiet. She's fully aware of her surroundings, and this is in your mind space. So you may be fully aware, but you're not divulging a lot of details. You're keeping them to yourself, and it's almost like you're observing the competition and you're giving out very less details because you're using it all to your advantage. You have a vantage point here, Capricorn. You're fully aware of it. And I believe this week you're using it because we also in your energy have the World. This is a person. If you look at this person in this imagery, he's standing here and he can see the whole world, So it's almost like you can, and I'm going to jump in a little ahead and show you your card, which is the card of advantage. We have the Three of Wands. You look at both of them. They both have a vantage point, and so do you. Capricorn, this week you know something more, you see something more, you know of the arrivals before everyone else. You can just see a little bit more further than everyone else, and that is your advantage. The energy that's coming towards you is the Five of Swords. Of course, this is not a very good energy. I'm going to be very honest. This is an energy of very petty fights and squabbles between people. And if this is a victory for someone, this victory is not something that stays very long. It's a very short-lived victory. And because within you have the Six of Wands, I don't feel this is your energy. I feel this may belong to somebody else, but if in case this is yours, then I encourage you to step back to the Six of Wands energy, which is actually winning on a high note and for a longer time than for shorter victories, because they feel good. I'm not going to deny that, but they last way less and they sort of dissipate very fast. So you may have this sort of a taste test of what real victory versus a victory in the moment like this week. In your blockage or challenges, you have Three of Cups. Three of Cups essentially is a very good energy. People are celebrating, people are good, people are happy, people are surrounded with people that they like. But in terms of challenge, you might be in a room, because we have started with the Five of Wands, which is a lot of people. So you might be in a room where friends turn into frenemies, or the competition is at such a high stake that you may have to not reveal all your plans all at once, which is why you're staying, I feel, at the High Priestess. And like I said, in your advantage, you have the Three of Wands. This is energy of a person knowing that the time is right, how to be at the right place at the right time. That's the energy for your advantage. In raising your frequency, Capricorn, you have such a beautiful card. This is the Queen of Wands. This energy is such a beautiful energy. She is so full of confidence. She's so vibrant. You know, when she walks into the rooms, people stop what they're doing and they just stare at her. She has such a glow up, and she doesn't have to do much, you know. She's just so sure of herself. She is so, she's well dressed. She's dressed for the part. And she raises a lot of eyeballs at her. So you're being encouraged to embrace this energy this week to raise your frequency. That is lovely, and it so corresponds to the situation that we have on hand. All right, let us clarify and see if we can get some more information for you, Capricorn, and it can help you smoothen your week. For Five of Wands, we have the King of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is definitely a big badass competition. This is something which is going to upgrade you. It's going to put you at a some sort of ranks, some sort of place, because the King of Wands is the energy of a influencer, owner, an entrepreneur, a creator. I mean, he's the main guy, you know. And Ten of Pentacles is the energy of having it all. So therefore the competition, therefore the people vying for a position which is extremely desirable. The word that's coming is desirable to my mind. And for Six of Wands, we have Death and the Devil. This is inside of you. So the Six of Wands is clarified by the Death and the Devil, and this is the ending of, within you, you want to end, in a sense, you want to end ties with situations and people, A, that no longer serve you, B, that is not suitable to your lifestyle that you're upgrading. And as in general, Capricorn, you don't want to be tied down. You want to be set free. By the way, the Devil card is your card. It is your energy. And you do not want to be tied down. You want to finish that. You want to be released. You want to be able to do things at your own terms and conditions. And that's what you feel so victorious in. In your mind space, you have the High Priestess, and the clarifying that is the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So you're ready. You're fully aware I feel you're just looking at the right time. You're absolutely ready. You've done your homework. You've kept everything. Everything is jotted, noted down. It's kept organized, stacked properly. Capricorn, very, very nicely done. We have a lot of pentacles, a lot of earth energy, lot of your cards, your energies are all over on the table. And you've kept everything neat, ready to go. And when the time is right, you're going to be putting everything out properly. Because you're ready, Capricorn. You're absolutely ready. Let me see the Five of Swords that's coming towards you. Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So I think this is, again, there is a lot of emphasis on the work, the projects, the assignments, and the building of something. So this energy that's coming towards you is I think it's a temporary sort of victory, like I said before, but it's in the ongoing project, and I think you're going to see some sort of structure in this week. Whatever you're building, whatever you're creating, whatever competition in, you're going to get to taste something, some sort of victory, and it's going to feel mighty good. Just that, don't get caught up in it, and remember your bigger plan. Remember, you see the world. We are not here for the temporary wins. We are here for the wins that are going to stay with us longer. Meanwhile, it would be a good idea to congratulate the winner, be grateful for the opportunity. For Three of Cups, you have Six of Cups and the King of Swords, which is in your challenge area. And like I said, the group of people are very, very, I feel that in your challenge, the people that you are dealing with are very near and dear to you. You have felt good and sort of warm with them. The energies are really nice. But a King of Swords is a very sharp and very astute personality, and he is very sure of what he wants, and he operates from that place. So all of this, Capricorn, because you want what is the best for yourself. And I do see that whenever we are in a situation where somebody has to win, I do understand somebody has to lose. But the person on the losing end, whether it is us or the other person, if they take that loss as a lesson and as a stepping stone for the next, it just makes life a little easier for everyone. The Three of Wands in your advantage is clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever you're starting it's going to be wonderful. I feel there's money going to be coming in. If you're putting in money, that money is going to get doubled. This has got something to do with also increasing your wealth and your finances and skills, and you're going to see it yourself. Let me see what is the Queen of Wands in raising your frequency. We have the Hierophant and we have the World. Remember, we started in your energy reading with the World. So there is something you are doing, Capricorn, this week, and even though it's a weekly reading, it can spread out because energies play in very, very different ways. But you're creating something which is going to impact, I have a feeling, globally. It's going to impact the world, or it has the potential to impact way more than you actually thought. Wow, that's amazing. All right, at this point of time, breathe, take a second or two, think of the question, and let me take out angel answers for you. 1, 2, 3. The situation will improve. You are ready. Of course you are, Capricorn. Capricorn was born ready, isn't it? And no. So no for everything. Always remember this. There should be a no for everything that is toxic, that is not serving you. You are ready for whatever you believe in, for whatever you've started, and the situation will improve because things only get better in the process, and for which you have to keep doing that you're doing. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope this reading helped, and I hope you create something that's going to impact the whole world, all of us, you and me. I will see you in your next reading. Thank you.